when you accidentally forget to put a thumbnail on your last video. I just saw that and I'm like, hold up, what is the thumbnail? And I I I made it. It just didn't, save, which was annoying. Oh well, let's keep going on though. Yeah, Tal complaining about 10 minutes being a long time. To be an impatient little girl like you, maybe. Me, oh yeah, I forgot. Who cares, mate? Let's just keep going. Can't you sit still, dear? You're going to bother the other passengers, and I don't want you hitting Mitsuki with your elbow. Trust me, I don't think a 6-year-old would hit that much. Again, could just be my own opinion, but I don't think a 6-year-old would hurt that much. It's fine. Don't worry about me. I roll for the top of Tama's head. I'm in such high spirits, I don't think anything could dampen my mood today. Oh, that's some BS. Apart from sudden unexpected child brain, baby. It's nice to see Tama so excited. But what? I'm happy too, but I wish you could be excited a little more quietly. Okay, I try to do it with this, but I can't, and it's like, I just can't, you know what I mean? Y'all don't know what I'm doing in the background, but yeah. I suppose I should have expected as much. It's been a while since I took time anywhere on a train, because I can't read. I can't just read. I just haven't had the time or the money. Still, really? Does the train, you know what? I'm not gonna do that. That's just insensitive. Still, to get this excited about the suburbs of Tokyo, hope you don't think it looks silly. I think it's oh, whoopsie, that's Mitsuku's voice. I think it's charming. Like I said, besides, I'm pretty excited about the Tokyo suburbs myself. You are? I know it sounds kind of sad, but this is kind of a new experience for me too. Cause you don't get out, like, I'm just saying, like, I'm not trying to be a hypocrite here because I don't get out either, but I'm just saying. While I don't think the view beyond the train windows is as interesting as Tom evidently does, all these sights are fresh and new. Yeah, I could care less about fresh and new. The row of houses continue to speed by, their roofs tipped with pointed television aerials, question mark? I can see power lines crisscross through the blue sky like the complex pattern of a colossal plastic spider web. Again, weird analogy, but whatever. I haven't been this far into Tokyo suburbs since I arrived here on the train in April. And what is it? Like July, I think? I don't know. I've taken the Kajun-Kotsky, line to get to and from my cram school, but that's been the extent of my travels thus far. I used to live up in a mall, remember? They aren't half as many houses around there. Tokyo really does feel like a different country. Yeah, sometimes. Yeah, yes, I should have known. Why can I not speak in this voice, dude? Jesus Christ. I'm sorry. I lived around Tokyo for so long. I've grown up to how crowded it is. I imagine our mall is a lot quieter. It's less great too. They are far more hill than fields. More fields. Kyoko glanced out the window, a pensive look on her face. That might be nice. I've only ever lived in cities, and they're always so gray. The countryside would be a nice change of pace. Yeah, it's nice, but it can be a pain. Back in my village, there was like only one convenience store, and it always took forever for any package to arrive if you ordered them online. Oof. It's much easier to live in the city. It's easier to get around too. I mean, look at all these trains. Why did I buy? Why? Oh, never mind. What did I do? Oh yeah. It's no wonder there are so many. Why do people watch me, dude? It's no wonder there are so many people across Japan who devote themselves to trains. There's so many different kinds. It is sort of impressive. Meanwhile, some people have just it's become like their daily routine and just want to die inside. Yeah. If I didn't have you to guide me, Kyoko, I probably would have gotten lost. Question mark? What? Okay, I want to do a question mark or something else, so I guess. I clap my hands together at my front and then offered Kyoko a revert bow question. That was an actual question mark. Thank you, Master, for showing me the way. Oh, yeet. Think nothing of it. I'm happy to help. In fact, I should probably be thanking you. What for? Yeah. So it's pretty obvious. I mean, you know, dense scared to be dense. You know what I mean? Well, he's not really that dense. No, that's not. That's kind of a lie. For coming with me, I think this trip will be a lot more fun with you, and Tom has been looking forward to it too. She really has grown quite fond of you, you know? She's like, Oh, look at that. She's like doing, because it's scrolling down. Gotcha. I look at Tama thoughtfully. Tama still kneeling at her seat, her fingers pressed against the window, deaf to the noise around her. She's far too focused on the scenery speeding beyond the window. Bet she's probably thinking of like, you know, like a guy like running around and whatnot, like doing parkour and whatnot, because most kids do that. Even I did that when I was a kid, dude. I'm glad Tama likes me, but part of me wants to ask, so, what about you, Kyoko? What do you think? Oof, bold to say the least. I suppose she must, I suppose I can't read. I suppose she must like me a little, perhaps more than that, to invite me on a family outing like this. She even offered to pay for my train ticket, though I declined as politely as I could. Yeah, be like, don't worry about it. I'm sure she likes me, but in what way? See, that's what I'm saying. He's not really that dense, because he can actually, like, isn't dense enough to do the other whatever. Am I a friend of the family, a playmate for Tama, a glorified babysitter? And I don't think it's that last one. Or perhaps I shake my head. I'd rather not worry right now, not when the beach is beckoning. What? Okay, speaking of which. Hey, Kyoko, I was wondering, I need to take a shower. Yes, what is it? How long does it take for this train to get to the beach? I think we should be there in about an hour or so. So it's about like what, an hour, 15, hour, 20 minutes? Yeah, not the worst. A whole hour? Yeah, I know it's long, but this line is rather convenient. We don't need to change. That is convenient. Now, the only problem though is missing your stop. That's always the biggest problem. If you're gonna doze off and sleep, if you know what I mean. You all know what I'm talking about. Yeah, of course this journey would be a lot quicker if we could drive there, but I don't have a car. It would cost far too much money. Yep, I feel that. Huh? You can drive? For some reason I didn't expect that. Well, not legally. Let's be honest here, most of us. Yeah. Now, Kyoko smiles sheepishly and presses the tips of her index fingers together. Eh, I had a few sessions after my 18th birthday. I'd like to think I was good at it. I didn't get into any accidents at least, but then, well, I never had a chance to take my test. You know what happened. Yeah, I know. It was a little after her 18th birthday that Kyoko parents learned of her pregnancy. I'm not even gonna read that. Let's keep on going. Eh, I've always meant to apply for driver's lessons, but things kept getting in the way. It costs you too much money, just like everything else in this world. Looks at my PC setup. Well, it doesn't matter. Even if I did have a car, I wouldn't have time to actually go around. I'm always at work. Sometimes I think it'd be nice if I could hire a car and drive off to the sunset with Tama. We could start a new life somewhere else, anywhere else really. But, well, a woman can't survive on dreams alone. That won't fill your belly. That's the unfortunate part. I'm an adult now. I have to be a bit more practical. An adult, huh? All of a sudden, it struck me with a vague feeling of melancholy, whatever. These feelings are so half-formed, however, I can't quite pin them down. I guess I'm an adult too, at least I suppose to be one. But I haven't gone to university yet, and I haven't had a single driver's license. Like, mate, aren't your like parents paying for your rent? Like, who's paying for your rent? Because you don't have a job, obviously. So I have no clue how you're paying for rent. But yeah, okay, whatever. No? Nah, I guess it seems kind of pathetic, huh? I don't think so. Being able to drive doesn't make one an adult. True. Maybe not, but the freedom certainly does help. I don't know much about freedom. Physical distance can't always help people escape from their circumstances. I guess so. I was so busy helping my dad with our family store. I told myself I didn't have time to take lessons, but that, I paused, was probably a lie. Ah yes, lying to yourself, the best. Don't we all lie to ourselves? I guess I'm kind of scared of getting behind the wheel. Maybe it's because of my mom's accident. Who knows? My dad asked if I was going to take lessons. He offered to pay for them too, but whenever I thought about it, I kinda just felt scared. I sighed. Quite pathetic, truly. Give me a gun. I guess it sounds weird, but I'm making excuses or something, and I know I am, but... Mitsuku. Kyoko looks at me with a gentle compassion, I can imagine. Her pale pink lips are pursed, and her hands are folded together on her lap. I don't think it sounds weird. Your mother was in a car accident. I think anyone would be anxious after that. Well, not anybody, but sure. I know, but I feel like I have to move on from that. I really should not have done the language fluff. I'm not. Oof. I mean, not like do the game. I mean, like record it right now. The state I am in, whatever. Sooner or later, everyone has to face up to the field. Now, some people are scared of spiders their entire life. Some people are scared of heights their entire life. Some people are scared of XYZ their entire lives. They don't need to get over that. Yeah, I guess I got too complacent when I was a kid. My parents always drove me everywhere. I didn't need to worry about anything. Now you could have still gotten into a car accident. You just wouldn't be the one driving. I could just sit back in the car, and if anything went wrong, I knew it wouldn't be my fault. I couldn't be blamed for anything. You could be blamed for something, even if you're a kid. The thought of taking all that responsibility, especially after my mother's accident, just seems like I frown. I don't think if I'm expressing myself properly, but fair enough. I don't want to be held accountable for hurting someone. I'm not gonna dig myself a hole though, I gotta say. For killing them. Okay, not all accidents, not all car accidents end up in a killing, but sure. I don't think I could live with myself. I lean back in my seat, letting the vibration of the train run through my spine and stare up at the ceiling. Right now, it doesn't matter what I do. The train will make its destination eventually, and all these fixed tracks that never change. My input is unneeded, unnecessary. Maybe that's what sets set adults and children apart. Adults have to take charge and own up to their mistakes, but kids can sit back and let things happen. I mean, some adults, in quotation marks, do just sit back and let things happen. Still though. Now I'm starting to wonder if I really am an adult. Mitsuka, you do know you're saying this out loud, right? I fall silent for a few moments, as does Kyoko. We sit there, lost in our thoughts until... Oh, Tama. Oh, there's Tama. Look at Tama. Tama! Yeah. Wow, some of these houses are so big. They're so much more bigger than our place. Why don't we live in a big house, Mama? Kenichi has a big house with 2 floors and a garden. He even has his own bedroom. I want my own bedroom too. Oh, Tama. That would cost far too much. I couldn't afford a big house on my wages. Then why don't you work harder? Then we can move somewhere nicer. That's not how that works, kid. I want to have my own bedroom like Kenichi, so I can put lots of posters of Angel Alucard. That's what I want more than anything. In the way of all children, Tama has managed to say something incredibly tacticalist, and of course she doesn't realize it. She doesn't know. Oof. That's why Kyoko can't scold her. How can she tell her daughter that she is working? She's working as hard as she can just to put food on the table. Oof. Tama wouldn't understand. She's much too young. That's why I decided to intervene. You mean you want to go? You mean I can't? Oh, God, dude. You mean you want your own bedroom more than you want to go to the beach? Huh? What? What do you mean, Mitsuku? You can only have one or the other. You can't have a nice house with your own room, or you can go to the beach. You better pick. Yeah, you better pick one, Missy. But that isn't fair. Why should I have to choose? Kenichi has the big house. And is Kenichi going to the beach with us? No, but then there you go. Oh wow, that's some logic. I know you were looking forward to this trip a lot because I want to die inside. I don't know why, but yeah. Give me a gun, would you? No? Well, that's unfortunate. Whatever. Let's keep moving on. I know you're looking forward to this trip and all. Your mama told me. She said she got you a cute swimsuit too? Question mark. Hope you get you one of these. That's right. She did. Oh God, I can't speak. It's a really cute swimsuit. I wanted to show you, but you can't wear the swimsuit if we don't go to the beach. Be wasted then. Oh God, logic with a kid at times would be too much for me, dude. Couldn't I wear it in the bath? You could. Of course not. Swimsuits are made for swimming. It's in the name. You can't swim in the bath. It flies in the face of equity. No, it doesn't. Whatever. It's a kid, so you can you can bend the rules, but they also bend the rules, so it's just like yeet. I could swim in the bath if I had a really big bathtub. That would just be a pool at that point. This isn't the same, Tama. No bathtub is bigger than the entire ocean. True, true. It's a shame, but if you want to turn around and go back home, no. I don't want to turn around. I want to go to the beach. I want to swim in the sea, eat your vacuum, show you my cute swimsuit. I want to die inside, but it's really, really cute, you know. I'm not doubting that. You always look cute, Tom, or you look even cuter when you're wearing a coat. Oh, yeesh, dude. Ew, I'm not gonna wear something like that. I figured. I laugh and poke the tip of Tama's nose with my finger. Tama goes crisscross as he tries to follow my finger. Her eyes comically large. We decided, are we going to the beach? I do want to go to the beach. I told everyone at school I was gonna go this weekend. They were all jealous of me. Imagine being jealous of what someone else is doing, especially your classmates when you're 6 years old. Dude, I have no memory of when I was 6, dude. I'm pretty sure I have no memory when I was 6. I'm pretty sure I don't. I need to swim a lot, get a tan, and eat yummy. You do not want to get a tan, trust me. Then Kenichi will be really jealous. I would not be jealous. I'd be like, nice, you got a tan, you idiot. That's right. You saw him. He might have a bigger house, but we're the one going to have fun, right? Right, I'm gonna have fun. We're gonna have lots and lots of fun. Oh, that smirk. That's the spirit. And, Mitsuku. Tama blinks at me beneath her eyelashes, suddenly sly and lips sweaty. Congrats. Would you teach me how to swim? I've never done it before. Of course I will. It'll be my pleasure, my lady. Whatever. I dropped Tom a small bow like a butler might. It's hard to bow quite as extravagantly as I would like, given I'm sitting down, but I think she gets the general gist because she giggles and doesn't die. Plastically, Tama once more turns to look out the window. Now, however, she isn't regarding the family home she passed with envious eyes. Instead, she's humming a nursery rhyme under her breath. I catch Kirko's eyes and mine wiping sweat off my forehead. Be like, "Ooh, dodge the bullet there, am I right?" Phew, crisis averted, hey? You handled it very well, I must say. But I just would have just given the cold hard fact to be like, welcome to the real world, yeah. You bastard. I don't know what I'd do without you, Mitsuku. Well, for one, I don't think you'd be going to the beach in the first place, let's be honest here. Don't mention it. I mean, what are friends for? Yes, that's right. You really are wonderful fun. Get fun zone, boy! Sun and surf. Yeah, we're at the beach. We sure are. I hold one hand up to my eyes, shielding them from the sun, and gaze at the blue ocean swallow out me like a picnic blanket. I can't read, dude. I don't know why anyone watches this series. As the water laps gently at the sandy shores, breaking into a white, creamy foam. The sand is studded with pebbles and bits of broken shell, and the sunlight makes it all sparkle like a pirate's hidden treasure. Though in the case, I guess the treasure isn't that hidden after all. It really is a nice day. The sky is blue and the sun is high, and the warmth in the sky, but it isn't hot enough to be unpleasant. when I inhale the smell of the salt into my nostrils. The beach near Calcula, much nicer than the ones back home. They're busier too. I can see figures in the distance paddling and splashing in the water, both adults and children alike. Mate, okay, sure, let me say it. If I ever got like invited to the beach, which I doubt it because I don't have any friends, I just wouldn't even go into the water, honestly. I'd be one of those friends that don't go into the water. A group of girls in bikinis, they look like high school students, are playing a fearsome game of beach volleyball. Their arms and legs in tan, their hair tied back in loose ponytails. A few young boys are sitting nearby, piling up sand in an impressive tower that would rival the leaning one in Italy. Sorry, I don't know words, but the smell of the fire just squirted from a nearby stall in the air, and the sound of the sea mingled with the crawling of the white seabirds overhead. All in all, it really is a beautiful day. So, Topper, what you think the first trip of your beach, huh? I wanna die inside and none of you care.